All right, so who we here with?
Vernon Hall, big baby.
What's the special occasion today?
Today's my signing day, also my birthday.
Happy birthday to brother. Where you signing to, brother?
Speak up.
Where you signing to, brother?
Signing the College of Idaho. Yeah.
You know, he had a good season.
Yeah.
He had a lot of sacks. Really good.
Yeah.
I'm really hot right now, but that don't matter. My brother about to sign today, and I'm proud of him.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Today, unofficially, he's already officially signed for football. You guys know his big name, Vernon Hall. And this next student athlete signing in girls wrestling. Went to the state tournament multiple times. Another one of the most decorated student athletes we've ever had. Madeline Hapsey. She's going to sign with Yotes. College of Idaho for Vernon.
Let's go.
Here and all of that. So without further ado, we are going to go in order I just announced them. We have a couple people who want to speak about Vernon. The first, you know this man since my first time here, he's been the voice, literally, of Chavez Athletics, Mr. Norman Perez.
Thank you, sir. Let's give it up for Ryan Bird, man. He's been putting it down, bringing championships back to Chavez. First of all, I want to congratulate both of you for this special day and what you have done to accomplish what you have done, right? So let's give them a big round of applause, please. But for Vernon, there's two words that I think define this young man. Two words. Number one, resilience. Resilience. If you don't know what resiliency is, if you look at Vernon Hall, that's the epitome of resiliency. And I'm going to tell you why. I met this young man when he was like 6 years old. The very first interaction I had with him as a president of the North Star Ravens, and then they turned into the Junior Titans. He came up to me and he was crying. He was like, Coach, I'm really trying. And I said, you know what, well, keep trying. You know, you're crying because you want to do good. You want to be somebody. And then his mom came up to me. His mom came up to me, and honestly, let's give Akilah a big round of applause, please. And the reason why Miss Lacey is the reason why he is resilient. Because she came up to me and said, Coach, I don't know why he's crying, but you push him harder. He said, you need to push him harder. I know he can do that. And you know what? That's exactly what he did with every coach that he worked with myself, with Coach Chicago, with Coach Bird. He pushed himself to the limit. And that's why he's here now. And he's resilient. The other word is champion. And first of all, I want to say to the coach that came and brought us 2 championships in a row, Mr. Derek Graves, man, and he's here. I just want to let you know thank you, because it was a sweet, sweet victory when I saw those championships coming in. But champion not only means to win a sport. Champion means to be somebody for somebody else. And Vernon Hall has done that through his career here at Chavez and through his career in Pop Warner football as well. He always was willing to help somebody else. He never looked down on anybody. He would pump them up and say, hey, we can do this. And as a team, they were able to win 2 championships back to back. And that is First of all, I wanted some fries. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Okay. I know they probably got a whole bunch of fries in there. But when he goes to Idaho, that's what he's taking with him. Resiliency, and hopefully you can bring home a championship yet, man. Let's give Vernon Hall and family a big round of applause.
Hey, Coach Brown. Tell him I'm talking up. Tell him I'm talking up.
We're going to stagger the speeches. There's 2 each for each student. The next one is one of our staff members here. You will see it on the front gate, former coach of Nets, and that is Mr. Charles Carnahan.
I'll go crazy up here. That's what we're talking.
I'm going to talk a little bit about Nat. She was coached by a lot of us in this town. She has a lot of coaches backing her, pushing her. She comes up to the rest of the room her freshman year because she didn't make the travel volleyball.
My first official day as a coach at Yotes, I walked into the basketball gym and saw a group of players get shots at. Out of everyone in that gym, one player stood out to me. And it wasn't because of his football frame, it was his smile. A genuine, warm smile that lit up the entire gym and made me feel welcome the right way. That was Vernon. From our very first interactions, I knew he was special. It was his attitude, his mindset, and his charisma that stood out to me the most. Vernon has always been confident in who he is as a young man, and that's something you can't teach. He's a great football player, no doubt. That's why we're here today, celebrating and signing the letter of intent. But Vernon is so much more than that. He's an amazing son, a great big brother, a loyal friend, and someone who truly impacts the people around him. One thing I admire about Vernon is his willingness to help others. Even when he was injured, he didn't step away. He stepped up. He became an extension of the coaching staff, helping his teammates grow and get better. That tells you everything you need to know about his character. I truly believe football is just one part of his journey. Vernon has the mindset, the leadership, and the heart to be successful in anything he chooses to do. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he's standing where he's standing, coaching and pouring into the next generation. Vernon continues to be a leader. Continue to be confident in who you are. Continue to seek knowledge and ask the great questions you always do. This is just the beginning. I'm proud of you. And I look forward to watching the greatness you're going to produce, both on and off the field. I was getting a little tripped up just because I got to coach him in basketball. That's all 100% accurate. One last speech, and then we'll get to the actual actions. And that is our PE department head, that's coached here in the past, Coach John Ward.
Before I get to that, I just want to say, Vernon, I really appreciate I got to coach him being in the program. He was a freshman. He was the only one that would come to morning practices with the varsity. So I just want to acknowledge that. Good luck with that. With Miss Allen, I got the pleasure of being able to have her in my weight training class this year. Known her since her freshman year, watched her grow behind the scenes, I guess you could say, and especially all the injuries and everything, working through that. A lot of mental toughness coming through on that, and worked extremely hard. And we would work on the word of the day to improve on that. It's just been a pleasure on my side. She's a TA for me right now, but always continues to work out in the gym, in the weight room. Actually, I have to calm her down sometimes. She gets too aggressive on the hand cleans. But overall, she's going to do really well and be very successful, both of them will. But I just appreciate being able to say some words for you. And, have a great night. Thank you.
One more surprise speech for the emotion board.
Y'all bear with me. I am Michaela, also known feel me? So, congratulations. I'm proud of you and go Yotes.
One more.
Hi, I'm Madeline Swan. I just want to say, first of all, thank you to all the coaches and everybody that's put in time with her. Without you guys, she wouldn't be where she is today. But for Natalie, yeah.
For getting this journey started off the rip. My dad started me with football at a young age, putting me in jerseys, telling me everything about football. Everything that you need to start off doing as a father teaching your son how to be a man. Then I really want to thank my mom deep down because, I wouldn't be here really without her either. She made sure I continued this path, right? We had our struggles. But she made sure I stayed on the right path, kept me away from all the things that I wasn't supposed to be doing, showed that it really was just a better way of life. And I just really want to thank my family all here today. Without you guys, I don't know where I would have been. It takes a village, they say. And, we have our small village. This is my immediate family right here. If I have anything that I got going on, there's certain things I call each and every one before. They've been through it all, they know everything that I need to know, they got the wisdom, and they just gave me courage for everything. I want to thank everybody here. College is really a family to me. Since freshman year, right, I had things I said I would do, and there's been things that I picked up and learned along the way from everybody here, right? Especially all the citizens, they make sure they have my back, showing them that they can rely on me and I can rely on them. Key point of that was Chicago right here, since freshman year, since 7th grade actually, he took me under his wing, and he guided me through every little thing there was in life to be learned and taught, coming from just a school, point of life and everything like that. Shout out my IYT brothers at the back over there. But yeah, I just want to thank all the staff and the community that we brought here today, especially my teammates. There's things I learned from them as well. Shout out Mario. Thank you. I'll be here for me today. It means a lot. And thank y'all.
Yeah.
Backdrop. I want to thank you all for being attentive and being really awesome, actually. But let's get this last official part done here. So, first, we'll have Vernon something.
Oh, yeah, you right. My fault.
He's fucking spiritual.
Stop
I'm trying to.
it.